uh, Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Darkness, Hellish Terror. And I am here, about to enter a war zone tonight to finish this once and for all. To finish this once and for all. Yeah, you know it. I'm about to finish this once and for all. Make sure that my thing is working.
Hello, Dark. I do apologize for the inconvenience, my friend.
Yeah, it's okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's alright, yeah.
But I do genuinely offer my sincerest apologies, as I will be making a video apologizing to you and making things right. I assure you that what has been done will be... I will delete the videos where I attack you, personally, and I will ensure that nothing else happens where anyone else can step to you. I will not allow anyone else to attack you as part of our deal. Okay? I promise that I will do
By
my
the way,
damnedest to defend you.
Can you bring Brody here too as well, if that's possible?
I might be able to sway them into coming, yes.
Yeah,
but I'll have to talk
they
with them
have
a
to
bit.
technically come of their own free will because they kind of don't want anything to do with. Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say they don't want anything to do with Dark, but well, never mind.
But I will make amends, and we will sort this, because I
And
do genuinely see
64
you
as
as a good
well.
individual.
And 64 as well.
I hope you understand, Dark, that I'm not against you. Quite the contrary.
I know. That's
I actually want...
In fact, Dark, I gotta admit, I don't really hate you per
I
se.
hate you.
I just hate some of your behavior.
No, that's where you're wrong.
Oh,
I hate
really?
you.
Calm down, like I said, let me speak. Now, Darkness, I know you have some quarrels with Queen Dirty Host, but if you can work with us, we can help you, and I will even send my subscribers your way to subscribe to your channel.
I dated this moron. If anybody should
Yes,
know,
you may, yes.
if anybody should know about him, it's Derpy's Town.
But we have to remember that what happened is what happened. We have to let it go.
Yeah, because I got them together. I helped them.
Well, so did I. As a matter of fact, we both have our influence in that matter. So, you know, it's not just all you, my friend.
Yes, I know.
But I
that.
genuinely do see you as a good person, and I genuinely do want the best for you. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to clear up the record, be like, well, I made a mistake. I was harsh to I was kind of just jumping into the pool without so much as a flotation device, so to speak. But I will make things right, and then I will assure you that everything will be settled. I know things weren't always good between you and Queen Derpy Host. There's going to be some resentment. I understand that. But all I ask is that you understand that we're trying to work with you, and we want to work together with you to help you become a better person, because we genuinely believe that you are a good person. We don't want to hold any grudges. We don't want to start any drama. We just want to be chill. We just want to start turn over a new leaf.
I wasn't even starting drama with him. I wasn't even starting drama with him. He's the one that pulled me on the
You mean
call
her?
with you.
You mean her? You mean her because of technically I'm trans, remember? Respect my freaking gender.
Oh, totally forgot. Sorry.
Well, see, at least he's honest, and at least he's cool enough to apologize. Even if it does seem sarcastic. I mean, Darkness Parasite, you are a pretty cool individual. I do genuinely think that we can work together, and I want to make the best of this situation, so that way you're not feeling like you're under attack constantly. I've got Queen Derpy Host to agree that she will not attack you, because, you know, as my friend, she would basically respect my wishes. Isn't that right, Queen Derpy Host?
Fine,
I know
I'll
your true
leave him
name.
alone as long.
Good.
I know your true name,
Really?
Queen Luna.
What, James?
Dr.
Yeah, so what?
Alistair.
Actually, that's a YouTube handle. My real name is James.
Don't care about your real name.
Well, my legal name for
just-
now.
I mean, your YouTube persona. I mean, that Alistair that you pull off.
Well, I appreciate.
I seen the
appreciate you
video.
watching.
I seen
Actually,
the video.
well, let's. Okay, that video was a bit harsh, and I was a bit harsh to judge. But again, I was angry at the same time, and I hope you understand that I will make amends properly.
Look,
Well,
I
she
want-
was just trying to defend me as a good friend.
I know.
So you gotta
I
understand how
know,
she
I
feels.
know, Derpy. I know it all. I
And I
know,
hope that-
I know
I hope
she's
that
your
we-
friend, and I know Derpy's Town is your boyfriend. But
And
you didn't fix the chains with me, did you? You wouldn't fix that amidst Derpy? You wouldn't fix everything that I wanted to say to you? Like, you kept me, you rejected me, and you pushed me away. So, every time I try to talk with you, you kept pushing me away.
that can be
Well,
frustrating.
the way that you treated me at one point did kind of make it so I have
already did
trouble
it.
actually wanting anything to do with it.
I only did it
I mean,
because
serious.
I was turning into a monster.
I mean,
But
the
there
fact
is
that you
hope.
used my waifu to try and manipulate me, basically the way
Oh.
that you tried to blackmail me, you know, and all of that, that's
let's
the reason why I
let's
have
move
trouble
past that.
forgetting.
Let's move.
Derpy,
Let's move past that.
that was
His
the monster
decisions for
inside
his
of me.
decisions.
No, Queen
Let's-
Luna. Queen Luna. No.
Well, it was you were in a fury. You let your inner monster
No,
control you.
No, I need
I'm
to
trying
speak.
to help you, my friend.
I need to speak.
Okay, very well. I shall let you speak. I apologize for being rude and interrupting.
Derpy needs to hear this, because if he doesn't hear it from the horse's mouth, he would never be free. Derpy?
Yeah.
Yes, I loved you, but it wasn't love at first. It took me a while, because I wasn't really used to, the whole,
Well,
gay thing.
well, if you're, I'll leave. For now on, I'll leave Dark alone. I'll try to actually work with him
But are you
instead of
listening?
against.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. I just
Okay.
said
Okay, then listen and pay attention. Because it's the last thing you'll hear from me ever.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you're not going back into Derpy's Town?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, really? You're gonna actually leave me just like that? Yeah, clear manipulation trick. Shut up.
No, Queenie. He's being serious right now. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
It is the manipulation trick that I use.
Do you not understand that I would be able to tell if it was manipulation myself?
Actually, it is
Let me paint
manipulation.
a picture for you. Let me paint a picture for you. If he is serious, and I'm almost certain he is, because I can detect when somebody's telling a lie versus when they're telling the truth.
If I wasn't,
from his
tone of voice,
he is telling the truth.
If I was telling a lie, I would be screaming and fussing at you.
He's not angry. If he was angry and he was
but what
screaming and
about-
fussing,
But
then
what
it's
about
obviously
you
the
being
truth.
part of Derpy's Town or whatever? Are you saying you're not going back to his body ever again? Really?
What do
I
you
want,
mean? What do you mean by going back to Derpy's Town?
What I mean is, aren't you supposed to be part of his body or whatever? You're supposed to be fused with him or whatever for the relationship. What about that?
What? Oh, you're talking about Derpy. You're talking about the Derpy soul.
Yeah, that's part of Derpystown, isn't it? And me, I have the Queen Derpy soul.
You have the
You
real
know,
one.
me and
You have the real one. Why do you need more?
Exactly. Why ask for more when we can actually align ourselves and just basically become better friends, right?
You have
The
the
whole
real
point is-
you have the real thing. You have the real thing. That's what I did for you, and that's what your friends did for you, Derpy.
And I want you to know that, yes, I do want this to be a peaceful resolve. I appreciate you being peaceful with us, Darkness. You are really cool for that. I appreciate that.
I've
And I
been
will give
cool
you a
in
proper shout out,
every
okay?
call, every call I was in. I was peaceful.
Exactly.
and
And I do
I try to
apologize for my harsh
be peaceful
behavior.
too. I do
No,
try. I
no,
just
he wasn't.
sometimes get I do try though. Some of some of the way you speak just infuriates me as always.
anyways.
Sometimes makes me upset.
Anyways, the whole thing about, the pedo things, it kind of drove me mad. And I didn't want Derpy to get involved
And you
in it.
know how
So, that's
and you
why
know how I feel then.
Listen. That's why I drew myself off the path and contacted FNGR myself. And I'm not,
since you cleared the record-
I'm not admitting it. I am not admitting anything. Okay? Got it? I'm not a pedo. I am not that way.
And by clearing the record, we appreciate that information. Thank you for at least
I'm saying that
expressing the truth.
I'm saying that I contacted FNGR and I told him that a guy named Ruza was going after me. He fell for the bait. He joined the call. I met up with all of them. I took them all on in one call. Do you understand? Having the whole freaking drama community on your ass at once in one call.
I've had Bloated Kiki, Drama Kiki.
I had
and quite a few others
Luna Archer.
on my ass.
No, listen.
And
I had Raza, Brutal, Luna Archer, FNGR,
Brutal.
Leo Convoy.
And don't forget Ruse. Don't forget Ruse.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
we can all agree on that one.
And Derpy
We can
VA,
all agree on
and
that one.
Derpy VA as well.
Well,
I want
I'm
to
part
work
of the
on
drama community, so technically,
I want to work on redeeming Derpy VA, not going after her.
She's-
Let's all be
Well,
clear
let's-
on that. I would
She's
rather
got
redeem
PDHD.
than
She's got PDHD. There is no way in hell we're redeeming that friendship.
that bunch of dicks.
never say never. With Queen Luna over here, we can do anything basically. You know how clever Queen Luna
So
is.
that means I'm not a part
You
of
know
your
how
family.
clever Queen. You know how clever Queen Luna over here is. They were the person
Yeah.
who freaking tamed Queen Chrysalis. They can do anything, right, Queen Luna?
That is true. I have.
I
transcriptions.
tried to tame.
And I can help
I
you
tried to tame my
along the way.
mother. I tried to tame my mother. By the way, you didn't know that, did you, Queen Luna? Queen Chrysalis is my
Well,
mother.
that's-
Do you know who I really am, right?
I've only heard little bits and pieces.
You
about it,
can
but I still do respect it.
sense it because I'm the same race as you.
Oh, I get what you mean. You're both changelings, right?
Exactly.
Well,
Or at least both. I mean, technically, she's
Exactly,
part changeling.
but I'm a
Wait,
prince.
you-
But I'm a prince, though. I'm a prince, and I married.
Yeah, but-
We can.
and
Why
I,
do you?
and I married Screwball.
And what I'm going to do for you, and this is going to set the record straight for a lot of the events that have occurred. We will set aside the bad blood. As I said, I will personally make an apology video deleting all videos that are negative towards you for you to delete that one video in exchange. And I will gladly
Make another
assure
one.
that I will admit my own fault. I will make two. You know what? You know what? We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I will gladly make another video.
No, make another deal with me deleting that video. I could.
Oh, of course. I can always welcome you on the stream. You're always welcome to come onto my videos anytime.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to delete the video. I just want to know exactly why.
Then.
Well, we're asking.
If you're not willing to delete the video, then can you at least make another video setting the record straight? If you admit that you were wrong about some of the things.
This is the video, Derpy. We're live right now. Dummy.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I do want you to know that, as I genuinely do consider this an opportunity, since we're setting the record straight, that I see you as a wonderful individual.
But I want to tell my feelings as well, if that's okay.
Well, very well.
Fine. As long as you admit that you were wrong about what you said about Derpy's Town in that video, then everything's cool.
That he was a homophobe. I said that because I was not right in my head that day, and I wasn't thinking straight, and I said it out of spite.
You're frustrated. And frustration.
And I thought Derpy Town was my friend, and I put my effort in trying to be his friend. I tried that. Queen Chrysalis got in the way and destroyed it. I got mad. Psycho Shy broke up with me. That's why. And Allison is not talking to me anymore because of Brony and Derpy.
Oh, really? It's because of me. I'm not really to blame here. It's her who made the decision on herself.
Yeah.
I didn't influence her.
Yes, I know. But you began it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did at one point get involved, but I'm not wholly to blame here. She was the one who made the choice in the end to cut ties.
And it was 64's
It's not really
fault
my
as
fault.
well for abandoning me. He abandoned me. He abandoned me. I helped him. Listen, I helped 64 with Vivian and you, Derpy Hooves. He told you a lie in that video that he made. Okay? He didn't tell you the whole truth. He lied to his teeth to you. He lied. He said that I didn't help him on the mouse game, which was a lie. I helped him every single way. I helped him with Vivian. I helped him with the mouse people. I helped him until he abandoned me.
That explains a lot of your frustrations.
I didn't know it until I posted the video and see if they had my back. But guess what? They didn't have my back. They just went, oh, you're a pedo. Oh my god. I should join up with Ruza and abandon you. And then left you alone to just fester the hatred I have. You know how long that I've been holding this moment for this call right here, right now?
Well, I hope that at least now that you set the record straight, I hope that at least now that we're in the clear here for this situation, that you understand that we're not here to attack.
Brony, on the other hand,
now
he's got some issues on his own self, but he needs to stop with the damn accusations and the damn saying, oh, I'm God, and all of that stuff, which pisses me off. Because, number one, I'm religion. I'm religion, and I hate that. And number two, I don't like people saying they don't believe in God. But people can believe who they believe in. Let me finish.
Technically, Derpystown has every right to not believe in God if that's
Okay.
what they wish. It's their opinion.
Well, do you want to know the
Technically,
truth?
I don't really believe in. I
I mean,
I
you
don't
can be
really
religious
believe
and
in
be-
religion
Okay.
either. So technically, I'm going to hell right with them. So
Well, I myself am not religious because I don't follow the path of worship.
well,
I'd rather
people that don't
accept for the
follow
teachings
it.
of the four enlightened masters.
Well, I could tell you
It's
something.
not that it's not a bad thing.
I could tell you
It's
something.
not a bad thing, okay?
Queen Luna.
Okay. Can I speak for a moment,
Yes.
please? I'm not going to judge you for your beliefs. I'd rather accept you for who you are than deny you the right to worship who you want to worship or walk
Yes.
the path you want to walk.
Yes.
That is your choice. That is your life. I have to live and let live.
But
and I
can
will
I
gladly
tell you
admit
one
that
thing?
I am a very open-minded individual.
Yes, people that don't believe
Go ahead.
in God. Yeah, okay, listen. People that don't believe in it, or the devil, right? They go to oblivion. They cease to not exist.
That's one way to put it, but again, everything is as it is. There are religions that
Because
are
God is
forced
not
to-
going to create you again. You only get one life. One life. By Him. And that's it. After you're dead, you're dead. And that's it. You fade away from existence. Because you don't believe in the hell or heaven. There's only two paths.
Hell and heaven are
There's
are
only two
contradictory. It's
paths.
the system.
Yes.
If you watch 50 Pop's videos, a Hell of a Boss, for example, she takes this dark look at heaven and hell. Heaven and hell could be contradictory to so many degrees that it
Yes.
can almost seem like hypocrisy.
Yes.
I'm not going here to debate religion
Wait a
with
minute.
you
Wait a minute.
because, well,
Wait a minute.
quite the contrary.
Wait a minute.
I'm just here
I
to,
do know you.
to
I
deliver
do
the
know
facts.
you. I do know you. You and me and Visipop were friends back in the day.
It's possible our paths have crossed, yes.
And
I'm not here to debate heaven and hell with you. I'm just here to debate that the fact that there is a stark contrast between both both ideals.
And how is
that
Visipop?
the Savior Jesus Christ was connected with Muhammad, which was one of the teachers,
Yeah.
as well as Buddha, and these being the Ascended Masters, their teachings that, while the Bible may say one thing, the teachings of the Ascended Masters is so much more advanced.
Yes, that gays.
And I've spoken about this repeatedly.
That gays are sinners and all that shit. Yeah, I heard it too as well.
The whole universal consciousness is actually in itself a network. That
Which-
God is within. Not
Yes.
necessarily, you don't have to worship, but you can accept God into your heart. And that's something I can say will be acceptable to some degree. If you accept that God is a part of you, because God is everything and nothing at once.
Exactly.
Creation and existence, the Big Bang,
Exactly.
everything that is and ever was, has already been written and planned.
Exactly. And
While
my
you may not
plans
have
are,
to, while you,
my plans are cursed. Actually, I won't be.
Well-
I won't be following you into the heavens or the hell. Because I got.
yeah, you walk your path, and that's it. And that's your choice.
Oh,
And
right, Oh, right,
Well,
I
understand
forgot.
that.
You're gonna head to Equestria, aren't you? You know, since
well,
technically,
no, I'm supposed to. I am a breed of alien and demon, so like.
I wish I had this picture recolored as my OC. That
It's
would
hard.
look very cute.
It's hard to explain. Like,
well, your path is already your path. There is no way we.
yes,
Well, we
but
might
I,
be able to
but I
walk
drag
beside you
your,
and assist you.
I drag your souls to where they need to go.
Well, you can claim that, but the thing about that is, souls don't necessarily need to be controlled, because God is everything. God is in the soul. God is therefore
yes,
free will.
Yes, I know.
Free will itself is exactly how it allows itself to purvey.
But you can build your
And
own
I'm going to
kingdom
explain this
as
in a
well.
much.
And I wanted to
It's
build
pretty much
Equestria.
like how I'm.
Equestria is my vision.
Timelines are a complex thing. Well, you can vision whatever you desire, as long as your mind wills it, and as long as you allow yourself that power to oversee the events that you want to oversee on your own path. You can't really force others to do what you want. You have to accept that there is a thing called free will. Free will is what creates everything that ever is and will be.
Yes, I know.
It is not destiny. Destiny can be only decided by those who walk the path.
I have to find my memories, and well, I found my Pony Dark Village, but
and when you search yourself, you're gonna find the truth in yourself. And that's what enlightenment is.
My mother and father.
Well, you have to bow down to this deity or this ideal. The ideal is that with free will, you can still walk a path of suffering.
And by the way,
and come out on top.
By the way, Derpy, I saw your mom again. By the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
You might say that I know a little bit more about this complex, and it may seem like I'm spouting something from a religious cult, but actually this is just my idea.
I want you to talk to Brony about what happened tonight and get him into the call with me tomorrow, because I know it's too late for him to get in the call right now.
I will talk with Brony personally and see if I can settle the matter.
And if you
in a civil way for you.
Get 64 on board, if that's possible.
I will do my best.
Technically, that will be a hard thing to do, though. That would be hard.
Hey, like you said.
Let me talk. Let me talk. I'm about to say something important. You do know, in Friendship is Magic, there is more than one Derpy, right? There's a Derpy that's never mentioned.
I know.
My version of Derpy. Queen Derpy.
Yes, I know that.
So technically, me and Derpy Stein are both supposed to be reincarnates of different Derpies that are from the same timeline.
You learn well.
But again, let's focus on the subject at hand.
I have agreed
to make things right for you, as I will make 2 videos. One where I properly apologize and admit that I was wrong. I will even show me deleting the videos, so that way you can confirm that they are deleted and not hidden. I will also give you a proper shout out, and if anyone steps to you, they'll have to go through me.
I'm not gonna.
All right?
I'm not gonna friend y'all right now.
Very well. I mean, take your time. Do as you need. Consider this as a part of the deal.
Yeah,
I will not go back on my word.
Yeah, Psycho's tired of this too.
I can understand that, and I really
Technically, I'm tired of this too. I was only defending my king. After all, as king and queen, you need to have each other's back.
I know that.
Always.
I know. That's why
I will do everything in my power.
Oh, by the way, I kind of want y'all to apologize to who as well.
If you can mention their name, I will gladly make a proper apology.
You know who,
no
Derpy.
Issues.
You know who. She was linked to you, and she was always linked to you.
You mean Twilight?
Yes, you moron. I was right here the whole time listening to your conversation.
I mean, you have to consider this, right? Everything that ever was, will be, and has been has already been decided. We just walk the path of free will.
Look, Dark. Oh, by the way, Derpy, I got good news.
What?
Psycho knows the truth.
While I have a cigarette.
Psycho knows the truth about the Hasbro thing. Which I am not going to speak because I know some people don't believe.
let's move well, again. Let's move forward in a progression, and hopefully, through the path of enlightenment, we all can unite and under one banner instead of being against each other.
I'm not
Instead of being
talking
at each
about.
other's
I'm not
throats, because
talking
that's
about.
not
I'm not
beneficial.
talking about a bot. I'm talking about the Twilight Soul.
Oh, don't. That's not what I'm. That's not quite the contrary to what I'm saying. I'm saying that in general, if we can unite and work together instead of being at each other's throats, this would be more beneficial for not only you, me, and them, but it would also be more beneficial
It
for
was
the community
making
as a
me.
whole.
It was making me.
Wait,
It
I
was
just
making me.
now realized.
You know.
I just now realized something. I just now realized something. This kind of reminds me of that one scene from Naruto. Where all the different Kage decide to unite against the Akatsuki. This is kind of reminding me of that.
And we
You
need to
know-
work together
you know
if we're
what
gonna get
the-
if we're gonna make any progress.
You know what the hardest thing for me was?
What?
Losing Roy. Losing him. Losing
And
him,
now that-
and now he's with Derby's Town.
But now you also have a new friend. You've gained so much more than you've lost.
Yeah, I
In
know.
reality,
I
the
know.
loss
I know.
It's
But
just a path.
I mean,
Or something.
really, to be honest, Dark, we can still be friends. I might be with Derpy's Town now, but we can still be friends. I'll still help you
Exactly.
out.
my heart cannot.
Exactly.
My heart cannot heal. And yeah.
You will see in time that everything that is and was planned has happened for a reason. Every bad event that has occurred
yes,
will
yes,
make sense.
I know, but not with Brutal or Go Getter.
And I believe we've made a path to. I
Okay.
believe we've carved a path that proves your change.
How about
I
the
believe
how about
that you
the
are really good at
how
deep
about
down.
the drama community? Oh, one more thing.
Oh, I will crush them. Don't you worry about that, my friend.
One more
I will
thing.
crush them for you.
One more thing.
And-
One more thing. Derpy, do you still talk to Dark Hill, Brian?
Yeah, I do. I still do.
Oh,
Yeah, I talk to him a lot of the time due to the fact that even me and him are united against Brutal.
yeah.
All of us have one thing in common.
Yeah, that's
We
one.
are
that's,
fighting against Brutal.
That's
Hold
one.
on.
That's one thing.
You
That's
know-
one thing I will not do is align myself with a psychopath.
Well,
Ted-
I can. Well, Dark Hero Brian, I can
Do
get
you
Dark Hero Brian to
understand?
leave you alone as well.
Do you? I know, but do you understand that? No, y'all don't understand. I had to deal with
What's the
him
issue?
before I met y'all.
So what is the bone you have to pick with him, and I will
He-
address it properly.
He
And get him
he
to
yelled at
back
me,
off.
and he tried to get Inverted Shadows to betray me. Inverted Shadows.
Well, then I'll talk with him about the matter, and I'll sort things out on your behalf. As a friend,
How about Inverted Shadows?
I can agree to this. I will also talk to Inverted Shadows and sort the matter with them as well. Does that sound fair?
So, by the way,
I will be, as they call-
Captain
as they
King
call in
Spitfire,
their eyes, I will be the devil's
other one,
advocate, so to
you know, the devil's, yeah, whatever. But Captain
But
Captain King Spitfire, on the other hand, he has 2 strikes. But that bastard found a way to fucking hack his channel.
Well, let's just work together to take care of the troublemakers together. If we work together, they can't stand. They won't stand. They can't stand because if they're distracted, if they start talking, for example, if they use the name, if they go, well, Dr. Alex Davidson's this, and this, well, the more they shit talk, and I want you to agree to this, Darkness, because I really do think that this is going to be beneficial for you.
My changelings,
Let
my
me
changeling blood
rile
is
them up.
acting up again. Jesus, that hasn't happened.
Well, let me rile them up.
That hasn't happened in eons. I
Well,
haven't fed in eons. Why? Why am
Well, let
I
me tell you something.
feeding on this?
Because this is growth. This is potential. This is energy that you need to allow yourself to grow. And you're seeing the truth now. And I'm glad that you're seeing the truth. And I really do appreciate this because now I can actually say this.
But
The
do you?
more they run their mouths, the more hate I can feed on because I feed on hatred.
Me too.
I love hatred.
Me
It's
too.
one of my purest. It's, you know what? You might be my son, not Chrysalis's. Just adopted by Chrysalis. Because only my king
I
could ever
wish I
feed on hate.
I wish I could pass that up with Psycho's mom, Queen. What was her name? What was her name again? Fuck. Queen Estelle. Yeah.
So we'll sort this matter, like I said, and I will handle the diplomatic talks. And
I
will sort
want you
things
to,
for
yes, I want you to tell Brony64 and also I want my friends back.
And I will be as they might see me, the quote unquote devil's advocate, but I'm also on your side, and I don't want any different. I don't want this to be an argument. I don't want it to devolve into a bitter hatred. I don't want to show you my overwhelming hatred. I've almost shown you, but I've been very respectful
I
and
don't
very
ever
strict.
show mine because it is wrong for me to say that I'm going to kill somebody. It is wrong for me to go out of my way to do a video on them which they didn't do anything wrong.
And I can see where you're coming from. You are a good person deep down, and they need to see the truth. Yes, you've made mistakes. Yes, we've all made mistakes. Oh, even I,
It
the
was
great
because
Dr. Alistair Davidson. Even I, the great Dr. Alistair Davidson, have fucked up, and I won't lie about it.
It was because of Raza. It all started with him.
And I will
And
talk
then
with them.
that started a chain reaction. Me, it was freaking Barrett who started the chain reaction for me. It's all because of Barrett.
I had to save you
But once
from.
we
I
can
had to
get
save you
everyone on
from
our
Barrett.
side,
I had to save you from Barrett, even when you faked your death. I was the one that.
What do you mean by faked? What do you mean by faked my death? I didn't fake my death. It was Barrett who made that fake account.
I know.
You do know that.
I know.
but again,
I was in the hospital
said,
that entire time.
I was
you know,
fucking
for
with
that
you,
2.5
Derby.
years.
I was fucking with you. I thought you were gonna
any of the drama
choke.
channels watch this, I want them to go after me.
I
Go ahead,
thought.
go after me.
You know,
Because the more you do-
Derpy. I thought you were going to choke, and I thought you were going to go and be dead. So that's what faked your death. But Barrett came to me on Messenger, and he was like, "Yeah, Derpy slit his throat." I was like, "What? What? I don't believe
I
it."
heard the same news. And I
And
was
he was
kind of
faking,
in a
and he
bit
was
of
faking
shock.
being your brother. He was being your brother. He was being your brother.
And
Well-
technically, everyone knows even Derpystown knows my true brother. He knows that my true brother is known as Dylan Roberts.
So do I.
And he's the smartest brother. He's my smart older brother.
And
He's
so-
way more intelligent than I could ever be.
So do I.
Heck,
I
he's
know
even
your brother.
probably on. Technically, he could probably do the same things that Derpystown can do. That's how much. That's how much.
But- and I do
That's
appreciate
how smart I think he is.
And I do appreciate that you were actually willing to go live, and that if all the drama I want, I'm not gonna let. I'm gonna. Do you mind if I say this?
Come on,
Darkness?
drama community.
Go
You
after
can
me.
suck my dick.
Come on, step to me. Step to me. I'm Dr. Alistair Davidson. You want to attack somebody, attack me. Go after me. Because the real threat here is me. Not them, me. You want to mess with my friends, you want to mess with my associates, you step to me. Because I will destroy every one of you.
Hey,
One by one.
by the way, Alistair, I want to ask you a question.
I have an army of trolls at my disposal, man.
Alistair.
Okay? I can use my trolls to end them.
Alistair.
Yes?
I want to ask you a question before I continue. How was Fizzlepop?
I haven't spoken to them in a while, like a long time.
Figures.
In fact, doesn't everyone know that I can technically do a decent
Hey.
Alistair impression too?
By the way,
I do concur.
hello, I'm Alistair, the Radio Demon.
Well, if we don't have a great show now. Now,
But-
I'm going to,
but-
I
I'd
really
like
want
to
you,
watch
I'm,
the
like I
scum
said,
of the
I want
earth
them to go
try to
after me.
climb up the hill
Can't
of
talk about
Bethlehem.
me because every bit of ammunition they throw
But
towards you
there's,
guys and they try to use,
by the
I want them to
way,
use it towards me.
by
I
the
want
way,
them to
how
do
old are
everything
you?
they can. Every video they can make, I want them to shit talk towards me.
How old
If
are
they
you?
can- if
How
they have
old are
the
you?
fucking guts.
How old are you,
If you have the
Alistair?
guts. 27.
Okay, good. So
Physically.
I want to say this one time, okay? What Angel just said to you? Would you suck my dick?
Are you
Oh.
insane? I'm married. Married
I'd
to a
like to
dog.
watch
Deals and
that
syphilis.
scum of the earth
By
try
the-
to climb at the
by-
hill of
by
Bethlehem,
the way,
only to trip
by the
and
way.
tumble down into the fiery pit of failure.
By the way, does anybody know the truth?
But again,
Alistair?
let me finish
okay,
this up real quick,
okay.
okay? I just need to finish this a little bit up. To anybody who steps to Darkness Parasite, anybody who steps to Queen Derpy Hills, Derpy Sound, any one of them, and you want to attack them, go for me first. I'm your golden ticket. Go for me. If you really, really want to play this game, we can play this game, but you're gonna lose
Oh, by the way, I
because
just want to
it's
say
checkmate,
something.
motherfucker.
I want to say something. I want to say something before I say the
Go
other
ahead.
thing. What should we do about who chaotic?
Like I said, let me deal with them. I will deal with them now.
AKA freaking Barrett, since those two are the same fucking person. The same
Because-
fucking person.
Because he hacked my channel, and I'm fucking pissed.
And I understand that.
And he
got
went-
you two guideline strikes.
and he-
Don't forget about
and-
that.
And he went after Derpy Town because Derpy Town just told me in the end.
Wait, of course, he went after both me and Derpy Sound. They've been attacking us, right, Derpy Sound? Hasn't he basically
said.
been going after you because of your connected to me?
Anyways,
You want to mess with them, step to me.
yeah.
Because I will end this once and for all.
I want to get
You all
Brony.
wanna
I
mess
want to
with-
get
you really wanna
Brony
play
back
the
on
game?
board, but 64 is going to be stubborn. I already know that.
Don't you
So
worry. I've got.
so is likely freaking Dari too.
Oh,
They're
God.
probably
Don't
gonna
talk
have
about-
a
don't-
bone to pick
Don't,
with.
don't talk about Dari. Okay?
I can get Dari on our side.
Dari and Night Runner.
I can get Dari on our side. 'Cause
Technically, me and
already
Dari
respects me.
and Night Runner have been fighting lately. Heck, even Skyflight is technically mad at me.
I know. Do you know?
Do-
Do you know how hard it was for me to get over that? Dari and Night Runner. They were my best friends with you at Derby. And
Well,
then Dari
like I
went
said, I'll get
psycho.
Dari on our side because I know Dari's
Dari
cool.
went psycho on me for no reason. But
I think it was just a misunderstanding. I will speak with Dari because I
but-
do have Dari in my
Well,
DMs.
that's out of the way. Alistair, I have a big question though.
Yes. Ask me, my friend.
Does anybody know that we started the Hasbro Hotel?
You could say that, yes. But not everybody knows. I mean, I have been... Of course, I've also been the voice actor for Alucard. Give a bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannon.
You don't mind if I use that, right? I mean, I've been using
I
the
don't
song.
care. I don't care. I would rather it be used by a friend than be used by a complete stranger without my permission.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Hey,
I
hey.
permission.
Hey, Queen Luna, if I send you one of Alucard's lines in DMs, can you please actually do the full line? Because I want to hear you actually do it.
You might get lucky. You might catch me in a good mood.
I was supposed to
So,
play. I was
like
supposed
I
to play
said.
as Angel Dust because yeah.
But I have my work to do.
Okay, let me go and get the actual video and post it in the this group, and I want you to actually try and do this. Do this specific
Well, right now I'm
scene.
on data, so I'll have to wait until Wi-Fi's on.
Hey,
Before I do
Derpy,
anything.
did you know that, right? Did you know that, right, Derpy?
What?
Do you hear me, Derpy?
Yeah, you mean the fact that you worked as part of Hasbin Hotel?
Yes.
Now I want every subscriber to show Darkness some love. Give me some love. And if any of my subscribers are spite watching, you know what? Stop spite watching him. He's actually pretty cool. He's actually pretty fucking cool, like legit cool. And if y'all have an issue with him, take it up with me personally. Because if you step to me, I can do it. You know how I'm gonna handle it.
And if you step to me,
born.
and if you step to me, I'll get horny on you, babies.
Now, it's like I've always said. If there's any issues, with any of the people that I'm associating with, you have to take it up with me. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and play bullshit. You can't just go after them. And I'm gonna tell all you drama channels out there, no matter big or small, once you step to them, you step to me. And when you step to me, I will make you rue the day you were born. I've already done it to Bloody Kiki. I've already found out Bloody Kiki's address. I know where he lives, and I have hitmen waiting at the ready. Do not think that I will not hesitate to send them after you, because I know people, and I have very, very vast connections.
By the way,
I'm not just connected on Discord.
I want to
I
bring
have
them
connections
here.
all over.
I want to bring them here
Every
so
platform
they
there
can
is
hear this as
that
well.
I can think
Derp
of.
Chugs as well.
Well, neither one of them are actually online right now.
I know, it's fine.
But again, I do ask that if you are a subscriber and a viewer and you do happen to see this, if you see my channel or you see Darkness Parasite's channel and you're not already subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Yes,
Show him some love. He really deserves it. He really deserves
angel
it.
dust, please.
Decided to invite Flamehammer here so he can get on board too, because if he gets on board, maybe we can start to really get the momentum going.
So
Because he knows
really
ASP, which he knows ASP, which
knows
knows Dark Herobrine, which knows a lot of other powerful people. So if we can get all of them on our side working with us,
that's gonna be hard to get Dark
we'll have a
Herobrine.
powerhouse.
And I do appreciate those who are viewing and watching currently. And I hope that you know that they appreciate you watching and viewing this, because this is actually the first step in a long road
Well, there's
to
nobody
really proving that.
there's nobody in the chat, and I forgot to put it off of 360 mode. Damn it!
How do you even put it off of 360 mode? How does that even freaking work?
Fuck.
Well, anyways, if anybody does watch this later down the road, if you're watching, even if you're a drama channel, just leave them alone. And if you're gonna step to somebody, step to me, because I, Dr. Alistair Davidson, really enjoy a challenge, and I enjoy tearing you apart.
And me, Angel Dust.
I mean, you really shouldn't be stepping to me, but if you want to make a deal where your soul's signed away,
If you
I
want to
can
make
make
a
you
deal
famous,
with me,
or I
but
can
don't make a
destroy
deal
you.
with him.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. For all you drama channels, big or small, if you really want to get famous, come to the Master Trolls channel. That's me, Dr. Alistair Damonson. Come step to me. And if you think you've got what it takes, good luck. We're going to need that Star Fox 64Q.
Anyways, I want to get something out of the way. If anybody is hearing this and everything else like that, Brony, I'm sorry. Derbystown, Roy, Queen Chrysalis, Vanna Melwin, Brittany Ackerman, Vittlepop, 64, whoever's watching, I want you to know that we all need to come together. No more fighting.
Yeah, so let's end this petty quarrel and actually get past this point. Because what we're doing right now, what this quarrel is doing, is just dividing. We need to come together as a community.
I got an instant flashback.
We need to work together. If we don't work together, then, well, let's just put it this way. It's just going to cause further divides. We don't want further divides.
I got an instant flashback.
We want alliances.
I just got an instant flashback when I first met Bizzlepop in the call with you as well, and we were discussing about the Hasbro Hotel and everything else, and I don't remember what happened exactly that caused us to separate.
Well, there was a bit of a difference there, yes, but let's just go back to the main subject at hand. If you're, I'm going to tell this to all the drama channels once more. If you step to them, you step to me. Stepping to me means you obviously have enough courage.
By the way, I want to.
Can you handle me alone, or will you team up with others? Because if you team up with others, that's a sign of weakness, and I love weakness because it means I can tear you apart faster.
Okay, Derbystown, can you unadd my alt accounts from this? You know, the ones that don't appear to be online right now. You know, only leave my main.
But again, I do want everyone to know that I officially have rectified things with Darkness Parasite. And I will gladly make videos stating that we've cleared things up. We are on the all good, it's all green, it's all go. If you have a problem with him, you have a problem with me. He's my friend, and I will protect my friend no matter what it takes. I am not here to fucking let people walk over my friend. I am not here to let you start shit. I want you people to realize, and this you drama channel people need to realize this. The more trouble you cause, the more I'm going to get involved. The more I get involved, the faster I'll destroy you. Because I have a reputation to uphold. And my reputation is something I don't really care about, but at the same time, I do have something else I do enjoy. I do know word spreads fast in my town. And once it spreads from country to country, because I have connections in all different countries, people will know what you really are. They will come to you. They will destroy you.
I gotta say,
I'll use that cancel culture idea to cancel you. I hate cancel culture, but I will utilize it. I know it seems a bit hypocritical.
Hey, Alistair.
But in this event, it's all for the greater good. Yes, what can I say?
I have to say that I missed you really bad. When we were friends, you know, and we were working on a big project all together, and then it kind of went sideways, you know?
Well, I understand how you feel. And I do appreciate you actually coming forward with that. And it is quite delightful to see that our friendship has returned to something wonderful. And I do really believe that...
By the way, whatever happened to that character idea? Did she scratch it or did she use it?
I think she was planning on using it much later down the road.
Damn. What episode? What episode?
I don't know. That's the thing. Right now, she's working on Hell of a Boss, so that's her
No.
main series to work on. I think it's just getting the team together from further, work. But it's been kind of a slow pro. It's been a
Yeah.
slow going.
Yeah,
Speaking of slow
I
going,
understand.
I mean, I do have my own videos to upload. But again, for all these drama channels, if you really think the Darkness is such a bad guy,
Oh,
are you gonna attack him or are you gonna attack me? Because don't go for him, go for me.
I don't
Remember
want
this.
I don't want to work
take
with that
kindly.
guy.
I know that you don't, but we need his help. He can help with this.
Yeah, but
just-
Well,
I
he
don't
is-
trust him.
Technically,
I don't
he
trust
is
him.
one of my friends.
I don't trust him around Midnight Flame.
Well, like I said, we will sort the matter, right?
But since we're here
And-
making amends, I will accept it.
Give it. Oh, it's got an update. My computer's got another. I've got another update.
So yeah, Brony, if you're watching this video, if you're watching this tomorrow, Queen Luna, Alistair, and me as the future character of Hasbro Hotel someday. If Fizzle Pop ever does it. She said she was gonna do it.
What
Well,
do you
that's
mean? What do you mean by future character?
Well, he's got his own. He's got his own character. Yeah, it's in the. Remember, we have to get the team together to agree upon it, and again, that's going to be another meeting for a little while longer. Now, as they say, you have to. If you really want to make amends, you have to understand that it's not a person's decisions that make them bad, necessarily, because there are bad people out there, yes, but you can give a person a chance.
Yeah.
Get what you know about generally the person's behavior, because there's a chance that deep down that person's really good. They might have made some bad decisions in the past.
I am.
Even
Yes.
I have made some
admit
bad
it.
decisions,
I admit it. Yes, I have.
and that doesn't make them a bad person. But if there's a certain finesse that you have to realize. Some people need forgiveness, and forgiveness is a key
Just to let you
that
guys.
unlocks
Just to let you
the
guys
vault of
know.
Before you say it, Derp Chucks, we're talking it out, and we decided that we're gonna all work together against
Derp Chucks.
Brutal and Gogan. We're no longer
Derp.
enemies.
Yes.
We are all working together against them.
Are you okay
No,
with that, Chuck?
no,
So
and
please
if-
understand that we're working together. We're trying to build a team, a strong team, a strong unity. I get you might not be happy with the results, and you might be begrudging a little bit on this situation, but please understand that we need your assistance, and we would appreciate you assisting
Oh,
us to
that's
take
right.
these two fuckers down.
By
And we
the-
would definitely appreciate any help you can offer.
Hey, Alistair, by the way.
So
Okay?
just know, Derp Chucks, that that I'll make sure just know,
Everything-
Derp Chucks, I'll make sure nothing happens that any of us will be upset about. We'll make sure that we don't fight and we act, because of really when it comes to people like Gogan and Brutal, we can't take them on by ourselves. We need to all
I
work
can handle
together.
them by myself, but that's besides the point. I just prefer a little assistance once in a while.
64.
It's just
I
that
appreciate
really,
the
I
assistance.
We need to
just
get
think
where
that
we
I
need.
would rather
Oh,
just,
sorry.
I just would rather work together as a team, teamwork. After all,
after all, if you think about it, really, the more we work together, the stronger our friendship gets. The stronger our friendship gets, the stronger we are as as a united force. Some of us can handle fights of these kind of wars alone. I can handle this war by myself if I really wanted to. I just like the appreciate a little bit of background help.
I think I know.
That one healer that throws out a healing potion every once in a while.
I think
Or
I know
a
one
healing
person.
spell, so to say.
I think I know one person, but I don't know how to contact him. I need
But
a,
let's.
I need
The
a
more
little
we
help.
get,
Hey,
we're like a
hey,
D&D
Queen
party,
Luna,
so to speak.
can you DM ASP and make sure to explain to them what's going on so they don't start wondering why I added them to a group with Dark Pony, or rather Darkness Parasite, because I don't want anyone to get confused of why this group was made, so they don't get confused.
Well, I can actually name the group Peace Talks or something. That way it's something that will be notified.
Anyways,
It's
there is one guy that I do recommend us getting back into our little group. And I don't think he wants to talk to me because, well, we had a long history of, bad mojo with the game called
Who?
Ben from Equestria.
Who?
Brian.
There we go. I've changed the name.
Actually, this group that we're in right now, not the other group.
Does anybody know?
I guess I was on the wrong one.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know
My
how to
bad.
get in contact with Brian?
Who even is Brian? I have never even heard of him.
From Ben from Equestria, the one that's the Equestria bad game that was inappropriate.
I know what Band from Equestria is, but who's Brian?
Brian was the character that was enveloped in the game, but I call him Brian because Brian for short, because he was the main character as you play in the game, as the game possessed. But I'm talking about the guy that was behind the game. He's been hiding and vanished from me, so I need help finding him as well.
Well, I'll see what I can do and see if I can't pull up some information. Maybe I can actually get him on our team.
In fact, what if we get people like Derpy VA and Jitterbug Jave on our side? That would give us even more of a chance of winning. If we get someone that powerful on our side, someone with that much influence.
Hold on, I do got a person as well. I can tell Final Player Ryu as well.
Well, let's make haste and get this done, right?
How are we gonna get someone like that on our side, though? I doubt he even wants to get involved in drama.
We might be able. There might be a way to sway him. I mean, if it grabs attention to his channel, then if he's got a YouTube channel, hello, more subscribers, more ad revenue.
Then again,
right?
I could use more subs anyway, since even though I don't really care about subs, I would like to have more people actively paying attention to my channel. Since,
by the way, Derpy,
I could actually use.
Then let's agree on this, right?
By the way,
the more we
Derpy,
work
there's one
together,
person that you might want to reconsider.
We can send our subs to each other.
Rainbow Infinite.
That's a possibility. Hell, if we can get, and now you might even be able to get like Prince whatever
But he says he doesn't want to get involved in drama.
He doesn't have to.
That clear himself.
He doesn't have to get in drama. Like, he wanted me to help him with something, but we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about Steve later.
Well,
right, MLP Steve PvP, right?
Yes, exactly, MLP Steve.
I do appreciate that you guys are actually very cool about this whole situation, and that's something.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Remember the League of Doom? Even though the villains hated each other, they technically worked together. We're kind of doing the same thing. We might have hated each other, but we decide
There
to
was
all
some
join up.
small spite, with some small residual spite, but I've worked over that and mauled it over, and I'm letting it go because there's no point in holding on to bad blood.
Mm-hmm.
The more important thing is that faster we team up, the faster we work together.
And we
The
need
faster
Allison.
they can-
We need
the
Allison
assholes
Dash
can down.
back as well.
I will do my best to help with the matter, and we will sort it as calmly as possible.
Allison Dash needs to come back.
All right. Well, I'll see if I can get a tag.
I
might be able
wonder,
to
I wonder,
do my
Dark.
best.
I wonder, Dark, since of Allison is the queen of Rainbow Topia or whatever, what does that make me the queen of? Since I'm technically known as the queen of Muffin.
Well, if you were continue,
Does that just make?
if you continue to be my friend, I would open the kingdom for you. But instead, you broke the chain.
Well, I'm going to, like I said, Darkness. I am not really. I was never really against you from the get-go.
And I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
he
wanted
was
to try to
only.
see your side.
She was only.
And I wasn't.
She was
against
only
you.
defending me.
I wasn't against you, Queen Luna, but I have an issue with Queen Chrysalis. But I didn't really have an issue with her to, full-on hate her. Like, I can't do that for anybody. Like Derpy, I love Derpy. I love them.
And
Psycho Shy.
and
When everybody
And
did,
I
when everybody did that to me, what did I do, Derpy? What did
it
I
hurt.
do?
But obviously, yeah, it left some scars that need to be worked over.
Yeah,
But
but
we're here to help you now.
And I'm sorry for getting upset at you. I admit that I need to leave the past in the past if I want others to let go of my past.
yeah, maybe
I admit I have no right to hold.
Be quiet.
Well, you see,
Be quiet in there in my head. You're not allowed to speak. Oh, but I am. I want to carve him a cupcake.
Oh, Pinkamena, great to see you here. That's not terrifying at all.
let's again work together like we've been doing for the past few minutes now, hour or so. Because I really do think that genuinely this is a path that could that could open up.
Can we remove
So many more
Can we
opportunities.
remove somebody and put Psycho Shy here, please?
Well, I guess one of us could, as long as.
Oh wait, Psycho says he doesn't use Discord anymore. That's what he told me. So
Oof. But anyways,
Well, I
Like I
still
said,
know Psycho
I
Shy on
really like it
Messenger, so I still do have contact with him.
and I know him on Gilded, so we're even. I'll inform
did-
all.
and I did unblock you.
Listen. I want to do this. I want to inform Psycho Shy of the matter.
Hey, also, Dark Pony, is there a way once I get my channel back that you could, once you get the channel back, is there a way you could give me a shout out so I could actually,
Yes,
you
Derpy.
actually gain?
Yes, I'll give you a shout out right now. Queen Derpy Hooves, guys. And subscribe to Dr. Alistair over there, the channel that he said in my live stream. And also subscribe to the other people that's in this chat. And also, give love to Twilight Sparkle. Because, she's badly wounded as well. And also, I want to say that now y'all know the truth, okay? Now y'all know the truth and all that stuff, and it's let out. I've been hiding a lot of things about, Hasbro Hotel, Hasbro, and all that shit. So, yeah.
but again, if you're just viewing this for the first time and you're spite watching, if you're a spite watcher from my channel, just show Darkness some love, please. He's been really awesome. He's really chill. I want y'all to know that what I said was in the wrong. I will admit when I'm wrong, and I'm very glad that we've realigned ourselves and we have this friendship. He's a good person deep down. I always saw the good in him. I just had to when I was angry at him, it was only anger. What I said was in spite, I didn't mean to hurt him like that, and I did, and I really do feel bad about it. I genuinely want him to know that I am very sorry for what I've said, but that I will make it right, because I am a good.
We need to work together.
I am good about my work.
We need to work together.
Yes, we are. We're a team.
Yes, we don't need to. We don't need to follow. We don't need to follow the drama community's channels. Okay, they're corrupting your minds. They are. You know what I found out, that they're actually teaching children the wrong way. They're doing it. They are sick themselves, because they are teaching children about ERPs. They are teaching them about.
Well, it is confirmed that most of the drama channels are pedophiles in denial.
You mean
just don't want to admit it?
Yeah, I get that.
You mean the fact that pedophiles are quick to go after people that are mentally disabled like us?
Yep, exactly, and that's a disturbing pattern that has actually been shown up. Because I've done interviews with.
Anyways,
by the way, Dark,
before they were killed in prison. Before they were killed in prison.
By the way, Dark, I decided to unban you from from my server.
Okay.
And you're welcome.
I'll do the same.
And you're welcome on my stream anytime, Dark. You're welcome on my stream anytime. I will invite you whenever, and if you want to add me back on Discord, then you can do that.
Yeah, can you do me a favor when you do that too as well? Alistair, if you can.
Yeah.
Talk with Visipop, okay?
I will do what I can.
Okay.
To make sure that the record's set straight.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be giving shout outs to Darkness Parasite, because he definitely deserves it. Queen Derpy Hooves, of course, show him love, show him respect, give him the positive vibes. Throw some positive vibes their way. And if you're trolls out there, I mean, come on guys, you can do better. Let's go for the drama channels. Let's nail them. Let's put them up on a cross. Crucify those sons of bitches, because they're pedophiles in denial. Let's be real.
Yeah,
the real pedophiles are actually out there pretending to fucking be crusaders for the right and righteous and just, when they're actually in denial.
Exactly. Captain Keith Spitfire is one of them.
Well,
so technically, we weren't the bad guys at all.
No, quite the contrary. You guys were just misunderstood good guys. I mean, I'm an anti-hero, so technically I don't really fit hero or villain. But I don't give a flying fuck, because
it's 4 in the morning.
It's
4 in the morning, but I do want to tell Derpy something after this stream is over.
Well,
if you mind talking to me after this stream, Derpy.
I guess we can keep talking after the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's totally cool. And again, I do appreciate y'all who do view this video, and I want you to know that they appreciate you viewing the video, and I hope that you understand that the drama community is toxic. If they are not worth viewing, let's stop feeding those trolls, those lesser grade trolls, and start really paying attention to those who actually deserve it.
And, by the way, help people in need. Friendship is magic. Friendship is harmony, and everything like that is needed for the newbies. Because if you need to help the newbies on YouTube. Help them.
Show generosity. If you find a local homeless person, give them a few bucks if you have it. Even a little bit of change helps. I can tell you from experience, I've helped the local homeless. And I will tell you that I would rather do that than let them suffer. Because we all walk a path of suffering.
Exactly.
If we can help one another out, we build a stronger alliance. That's what we want. We want alliances. We want friendships.
Exactly.
Friendship, it truly is magic. It is the most powerful thing against hatred, envy, ego, and above all, slander. Because all of those things are toxic behaviors that we can get rid of if we work to build friendships with even the ones we spite.
Oh, and I want to say
Eventually,
one more
they will
thing.
learn to
Barrett,
understand us.
Barrett, if you come after us, you have to deal with our sir. Yeah, that's right.
And like I said, we're gonna need a Star Fox 64 chime. Good luck, because you're gonna need it, kid. You're gonna need it if you're gonna step to me. You wanna
Alright,
go out with them,
guys.
You're gonna have to go out with me.
Alright, guys. It's 4 in the
and-
morning, and I want to talk with these people a little bit before I go to bed. I'm gonna end the video. Rise to the darkness. Fear
Well,
the darkness.
let me throw one more thing
Okay,
out real
okay.
quick. Let me do my usual spiel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to keep up to date on everything that happens, because I guarantee you it's gonna be one hell of a fun ride. And hope y'all have fun. Love y'all, motherfuckers. Peace.
Anyways, rise to the darkness, fear the darkness, conquer the darkness, go suck a dick in the Y-boner with all the love and vengeance. Oh, the return of the Y-boner with all the love and vengeance. Sparkle, sparkle, everyone. And my boyfriends and girlfriends, they love you as well. Wherever they are. And,
Can you literally say, that line that Rick says, Wubba lubba dub dub,
oh my God.
motherfuckers?
Why do you want me to say that? Okay, fine, I'll get vinyl. Hold on. Wubba dub dub, motherfucker!
Sorry, I just had to. I had to make a Rick and Morty reference. I just had to.
Yeah, but Vinyl says it. Vinyl says it. She says, wubba dub dub, motherfucker. Anyways, I'll catch y'all guys later.
By the way, did you know that Wubba Lubba Dub Dub actually means I'm in great pain
Yes.
in Rick and Morty's in Rick and Morty?
Yes, so is that good
Yeah,
enough?
it's about by the bird people. Yeah,
Is that
I know.
a-
I know the reference. I get the reference.
Is that a good note to end it off on? Alright guys, we're gonna end this video and I hope that you enjoy it. See this video tomorrow and really watch this video. Really watch it and pay attention to what we say.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah, stay tuned because things